Planes came out, I saw the movie, but I didn't really plan on getting any of the die-casts. Except for one. That being the film's antagonist, Ripslinger. Simply because I loved his design with a great mix of black and green. At the time, I had recently declared my two favorite colors were black and green, as any 9-year-old would probably choose. So, I was very, very excited to see a great-looking Planes character with that color scheme. And to this day, over 10 years later now, I still absolutely love how his design looks. But unfortunately, I could never find him, and the only plane that entered my collection at the time would be Chug. I searched for Ripslinger for weeks, never found him anywhere when I found other planes, until one fateful day. You see, that summer, I went to my grandparents' beach house. I go there pretty much every year. You've probably seen it on my channel a few times over the years, over the summer when I go there. And we decided to take a 40-minute drive to a boardwalk. And in the toy store there, they had it. Ripslinger. So I bought this action figure of a clone pilot from Revenge of the Sith instead. And if you know what the clone pilots look like in Revenge of the Sith, then you'll immediately know that this looks really, really bad. And the see-through visor where you can see their faces is just flat orange, and this looks really, really bad. He came with this neat little satellite that shot a laser that I lost. And this is by far one of my least favorite Star Wars figures in my collection, partially because it looks barely anything like the character, and also partially because I bought this instead of Ripslinger. And honestly, I've regretted it for a very, very long time. In 2023, last year, my good friend Robin Tailspider sent me over a bunch of Planes diecasts to help boost up my Planes collection. I got a ton of significant characters I'd been missing all these years, but still no Ripslinger. I decided to pretty much give up on Planes collecting. Planes diecasts are so expensive these days, I decided to be content with the ones I had. And then Robin came in clutch and sent me a Ripslinger he found at a flea market for my birthday this year. Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ripslinger from Planes. I am so excited to take a look at this guy. This is a character I've wanted for a very, very long time, and now that I have him and Echo, my other most wanted plane from the first movie, I can gladly say I think I can retire from collecting planes. There are still some items out there that I want, namely some of the non-air vehicles from Planes Fire and Rescue. But for now, I think I'm very much content with my Planes collection now that I finally have Ripslinger and also Echo, another character I wanted. And man, it is so cool to finally see him. He looks as great as ever. Of course, he has a very unique propeller. It's actually dual layered. There are two blades here and then two blades behind it. Of course, they spin just like they should. Really love this color scheme of black and green. He's got some flames painted on him here. A little bit of damage because he was a loose item from a flea market, but that's fine by me. He's got a very, I wouldn't say angry, but just a very, like, annoyed expression. Very, like, I'm better than you, what are you doing here look, which is pretty accurate to Ripslinger in the movie, if I remember correctly. Haven't seen it in a while. We've got these flames on the side, a very cool checkerboard pattern because he's a winner. He wins things. Wow. His number is 13 because 13 is unlucky. Wait, guys, I just got that. Yo, Dusty's number is 7. 7's a lucky number. And his number is 13 because 13's unlucky. Whoa, hey! Back off, Christopher Nolan. We got new cinematic genius right here. It's so stupid. Why did I never realize that? That's such a lazy choice. If you look into the origins of the Cars characters and where their numbers come from, they all have fun backstories behind them. McQueen's 95 is the year the first Pixar movie came out. Chick X's number 86 is the year Pixar was founded. But it's also a slang term for, like, getting rid of something. Dusty, lucky number. Ripslinger, unlucky number. Dusty, good. Ripslinger, bad. Roar. Or if you're a Taylor Swift fan, good, I guess. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to her anymore. Can somebody please tell her to stop making, like, 17 albums a year? Anyway, number 13 there. Number 13 on the back alongside the name Ripslinger. I feel like you have to kind of say it the way he says it if you want to be cool. I really love how this stripe explodes into flames Got an RPX logo there, which I don't quite remember what that is. I assume it's a sponsor for Ripslinger or something. I don't think it's ever mentioned in the movie. Perhaps another racing league he was in. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure someone in the comments will come in clutch and let me know. Or maybe they won't, on account of this being Deep Plains lore. But yeah, let me know if you know what RPX stands for, if we ever found out somewhere. All the comments are going to be like, Ty, the entire script of Planes mentions RPX 7 times per sentence. And I'll be like, shoot, I forgot. There's a look at the other side. Pretty much the same, but as with nearly every Planes character, the wings do have different designs, with this wing lacking the 13. I always love that they make sure to make the wings different on nearly every character, even if it's something as simple as just removing a number from them. I also really like that the checkerboard pattern continues onto the wings and wraps all the way around the back. It's very, very cool. And there's a look at the base where you can see Ripslinger's name is printed there again. And it's also several colors, which is really nice and pretty realistic. We also have the little playset connector, so if you have any Planes playsets, you can connect Ripslinger, of course. And also, this part is plastic. This is like one big eye plate, which is very interesting. But there you have it, guys. A look at Ripslinger, who I'm super excited to finally add to my Planes collection. Welcome, Ripslinger. It's been kind of a weird Planes collection without you. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.